What's up, YouTube? CHF here. Welcome to all the new subscribers. I hope you liked my video that I dropped this morning. It's a little different from my normal format, as my normal format is LVL, but I figured that locker room rotation is something that nobody's really talking about, yet it does make sense to help kind of maximize the efficiency of your stamina use and the rewards you get. But this is much more like what you'll expect on a daily basis from my channel, just high-end gameplay. I do it vlog style, where it's just me talking about what I'm doing, why I'm doing it, and running my daily LVL drives here in Systematic Front. So here we are. I'm going to start off with basically the best play to start off any drive, Trips Corner Strike. It's got home run, one play touchdown potential. The main guy we're going to look to is Crabtree. The dump off is going to be to Graham. We're going to set the block. Whoa! My guy didn't get off a block, so he got blown up. I'm going to look to take off a chunk of yards here, so I'm going to go with Trips tight end halfback counter. It's an outside run. It's designed to go to the outside. Sometimes you get a big hole up the middle. In this case, just going to take it to the outside and take it up for the first down. From here, I'm going to use some play action. Trips tight end, PA deep attack. Great new play. The main guy I look to here is Crabtree on that drag route. Sometimes the tight end, Brown, will get wide open, but most of the time it's Crabtree. And take it up for the first down. So I used my scramble there, so I'm going to run it on first down. We're going to use bunch halfback dive. It's a great inside run. It can break low and medium counters, and you basically just look for a hole and take it. With a little juking and weaving, we'll actually end up going ahead and taking that to the house. So I'm going to check my plays here. I am not going to make the boneheaded mistake I did last time. So I did use this scramble on Trips tight end, PA deep attack. So I am going to go with strong eye halfback toss. I always flip it. It's not countered because it's not in the 3-4 formation. So we're just going to snap it, head to the corner, take it in for 2 points. Going from there, we'll go ahead and kick off drive 2. And we'll show off. Hopefully, I'll show off the other play if I don't use my scramble. In my mind, the only other viable 2-point play, you basically either use toss or you use bunch spacing. We had a little bit of a mix-up here within our calling of opponents. So me and a league mate both started on the same guy. So normally, you always hit the same guy 3 times in a row because you learn from what you have in previous drives. In this case, I'm going to have to hit 2 guys, but we agreed to kind of team up where he took 1 drive on this guy and I'll take 1 drive on the other guy. So again, we're going to open it up, Trips Corner Strike. All right, so we got counter formation here. When we get this formation where they come out in the nickel, so what we're going to do, regardless of severity of counter, low, medium, or critical, we're going to gun it to Graham as soon as the game lets us. Hope he catches it, and there we have a critical counter for a positive gain of what, 4 yards or so? Yeah. So then we're going to go ahead and I like to run. This outside run is a good one. It's the new one, Trips tight end halfback counter. In this case, we're just going to take it around the edge, truck through that guy, juke that guy, and take that to the house. We didn't use our scramble here, so I am going to go with bunch spacing. It is not counter formation. Counter formation would have been dime man coverage. So in this one, we're either going to look to loop around the left side or go up the middle, depending on what is open. So in that case, we just take that hole between the guard and the tackle, take it in for 8 on drive 2. So let's see if we can finish this one off with 3 drives. Again, we had to kind of mix things up. So we are going to hit a different guy this 3rd time, but we'll go ahead and kick this one off as well. So guys, I'm going to leave it in the comments, a link to it. But if you're new here, some of the plays that we go over are a little bit more advanced and require some things like pocket movement and setting blocks. So if you're here from the shout out from Slay, 1, welcome, and 2, Slay also shouted out Adam Jr.'s channel, Systematic Front, which is the league that I'm in this season. I'm new to the league, but he did a video called "How to Get Sacked Less in Madden Mobile." and in that he talks a lot about pocket movement. Now, my channel is generally this live vlog style, minimal editing, if any. And his channel is much better produced, and I think for like individual play breakdowns and things like that, his is a better channel. It's actually one of my favorite channels. I'm subscribed to it. I watch everything that drops on it. So anyway, I'm going to go with spread slot flags here, and I always flip it. Now I got 2 reads here, so this is potentially countered. The 2 guys I'm looking to are Brown and Crabtree. In this one, since it's countered, we're just going to lob it up to Brown. Hope he catches it, which he does. And yeah, that was a low counter. So now that we're pretty close here to the end zone, do another little run, halfback cutback. I tend to like to stick on the right side of the field. I operate better from the right side of the field for a number of reasons. And now that we're inside the 5 and we have a goal line, it's basically treat it just like a 2-point conversion. So I'm going to go with strong eye halfback toss flipped and treat it just like a 2-point conversion. I'm just going to take it to the edge and rush it in. Which brings up the final 2-point attempt here. I'm going to use bunch spacing. Get another formation here. So it's the dime coverage here, but it's not the dime man counter formation. So this one we're either going to again look up the middle if the hole is up the middle, or we're going to look to loop around. And in that case, I just couldn't quite get it. Hey, it happens. You drop them from time to time. But anyway, if you're new here, hope you like what I do. This is kind of what you can expect on a daily basis is my LVL drives. I like it because it's pure. There's no do-overs. There's no editing. You get 3 drives a day. That's it. And I hope to chronicle the whole season. Last season, I was with Kings of KMFO, which finished the year #1 in the world. This year, over with Systematic Front, who I think definitely has the potential to do that as well. So anyway, I hope you like the channel. If you're new here and you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button. I promise to bring you more gameplay strategy at least once a day. Anyway, CHF out.